So what are we doing, Pete?
We are putting these lovely things in here instead of the pushing ones.
Oh yeah. And screw in core plugs or galley plugs.
Galley plugs, that's the word I was trying to think of.
So we got to clean all that out yet. Looks like there's some crust in there from the previous plug. Block is reasonably clean, so we're still trying to...
Reasonably? I did a very good job on that, thank you. In the sun I was.
Yeah. We'll test fit one and then we'll try again. We're probably going to make more chips anyway, so... Well, that one, okay, that one's going to be specific here. So, that's the one I was telling you about. So what's special about that one?
I'm not allowed to go too deep.
No, that's not the reason for that one.
No?
What's with the plug I just gave you?
Oh, I don't know. Why? Well, was that a special one, is it?
Yeah, I modified it.
You modified it?
Yeah.
For?
Well, what's different about it?
I don't know.
Look at the end.
Magnetic? It's got a hole in it.
Yeah.
Ah, there it is. I can see it now.
I drilled. You can see a tiny little hole. The number 40 drill bit, the tiniest one I got.
40? What's that in mil?
Small. So as the oil comes out of here, it's going to spray directly on the outside of the distributor shaft, lubricate the distributor gear, and that is going to be beneficial for the health and life of your distributor gear. So instead of just relying on splash lubrication, it's getting a direct shot. So, and that is the one going to go in that specific hole.
Should we pull that? We're going to just try it this time.
Yeah, we're just trying to fit it. You don't want to go crazy with these taps and get them too deep. So this one we got nice and flush with the surface. We're going to try to shoot for the same one here, because the third one we'll show you is
it's not
the
going
important
very far
part.
at all. Need a bit more out of there.
Alright, bring it back in just a second and show you the importance of not going too deep with the tap and the plug on this hole. Alright, there's that one in. You see a little hole in there. And this is the important one, because this one's got to be flush, or below, a little bit below flush with the cam retainer plate. But there's an oil passage right here that if you can't, or you want to make sure you don't thread this too deep, or else you'll be restricting your oil flow coming,
which we've seen recently.
Yeah. Right from the oil filter up to this channel, and from this channel it goes then back through this side of the block, which oils all your mains, and then it crosses over and comes back this side and does these lifters. So that is the important one to make sure. So let's try to get that one in super straight. I'll go get a plug and I'll be right back.
Lovely.
There we go.
So that's them done.
Just under flush. Spin this thing over. We already have it all brushed and blown back out again with compressed air. And I think it's cam bearing and core plug time. All the little stuff that gets annoying. So I got this one. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, I haven't got that one. Have you got that one?
Yeah, I got a kit.
You got that. You've got a kit. Mike's got everything.
Even put direction down.
He's a bit bossy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's controlling. Narcissistic that way.
I thought we were working on mine.
Yeah, well, welcome to my world.
Working, John.
Yeah, working. Yeah. I heard that. That's a verb, isn't it?
Hello, John.
Hello, John.
Yay, John's here.
Yeah, John's here. Woohoo.
We're just cleaning up the rust and the accumulation of scunge there. Popping the core plugs in. But camshaft is in.
Swap direction, you know, so he don't moan at me.
Yeah, he acts like he's like a 4-star general.
Well, I think we got plenty of surface area there.
Yeah.
We'll have to clean that up with some carb cleaner, brake cleaner, and we get ready to tap the new ones in. So, we start out by knocking a set of brand new core plugs in. People like the brass ones because they don't corrode. they're a little softer, so you got to be careful you put them in straight. I was clean these all up, and then Pete comes over to his toolbox.
Well, I don't want to use those shit
Pulls
ones.
out a bag, and
Pieces of
I've got these nice, look, nice deep ones. Look.
yeah.
good.
So these are what you want. You want to try to find ones that are nice and deep, so they got more surface area, and I got a better chance of going in straight and sealing.
These are those cheap tokens you use when you go to the slot machine.
Well, these are still okay. They're not made in China.
Do you know, these have been in that toolbox 25
Here we
years.
go. Here we go. Old school. Old school.
So,
Knew I'd use them one day.
so we're going to put a little gasket shellac in the holes, and we're going to knock it in with a little socket. Not too cosmic.
Got a socket?
Yeah. And you got to make sure it's small enough that when it closes the hole a little bit, it doesn't pinch itself in there. And it should be all right.
Oh, listen to that.
Is that this?
Yeah, sure was.
He's talking like I haven't done this before.
I don't think you've done this before.
Look, made sure there was room.
Give John the camera so he doesn't mess this up because these are soft, so we don't want to bang them
I've
up.
been cleaning with some brake cleaner. We're just going to actually thin this shellac out a little bit with some acetone.
That's it.
That's all you need.
That's all I need, he said.
All right, don't fuck her it up. A little more solid.
There you are, solid.
Oh, they're
I
good.
did have a lump memory somewhere.
Did you get the writings straight? No.
You not on it.
It's all crooked.
Well, you
He said it. He said the writing's all crooked. I'm just backing that up.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking OCD or what?
CDO, alphabetized.
I'm going to make sure the rest of them are. In fact, I might take this one out.
Well, it's committed.
I think these are too big, Mike.
No. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're right.
Gently, gently.
Yeah.
So these are 20-some years old. These are the good ones. They fit nice and tight. Keep going until
All
it's
the way,
a little-
yeah.
You can't get the look of disdain when you zoomed in.
Okay, do it again.
Just-
And begin. Go ahead.
Yeah. Can you hold that there for us? Mike? Look at that, look.
There's
That's
it.
it.
That's it.
Writing's not straight, though. In fact, what I'm going to do, just to annoy him, I'm going to put them all in like that.
Yeah, put them all
Well,
on
you
an
have
angle.
5 more tries.
Put it on a perfect angle.
Because some of these you hammer in and they go in really easily. Like the brass is too soft. Alrighty. All right, rinse and repeat 4 more times.
Same angle.
Yep, same angle. Get that one.
Oh,
now fuck this
I
one
didn't
up.
notice he did
Yeah,
on the wonky.
he did it on purpose. Now you should do this one like 180 out
Oh
from
man, this thing's
upside
You're
down.
gonna crack right down the middle.
So how'd you crack the block? Oh, the freeze plugs
He's
are all
playing all the wrong
wobbly.
angles.
Yeah, he's just.
Classic mistake.
Hey, so that should be all right with your OCD. Look.
Yeah. All right, we mocked back up the pistons and the rods, back in all the holes. Loads and loads of clearance. We kind of went a little overboard, and the grinder takes a little bit much.
It does mean
too
we ain't
fast.
got to redo it.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
So you can see this is an old scat crank. Where's the scat? There it is.
Right there.
So
Old, you'd say old.
Yeah, well, you would have said it.
back in the day, this was a little bit hard to get these things balanced, and you can see.
Yeah, look in this side.
One,
There's this
2,
one,
3,
this one.
4, 5.
Yeah,
Look at
one's-
this
yeah,
side.
Same thing, 3.
That
Well,
was
that's all the
supposed
way
to be, when
through.
I had this done 20
Yeah.
odd years ago,
Mm-hmm.
right? That was supposed to be £120 to have it balanced.
Mm-hmm.
And then he rang me up and went, yeah, I need to put loads of weight in it.
Heavy metal.
Yeah.
So
It
that's
cost me an absolute
5,
fortune.
6, 7,
Yeah.
8,
And
9,
in the back here, look.
Yep.
1, 2,
9
3, 4.
slugs of heavy metal to neutral balance this thing. So it was originally a 28-ounce crank, but I think the Chinesium of the day aired it to the side of it would be better neutral balanced, and that's the way it went.
Well, he couldn't do it 28 ounce.
Oh.
And he rang me up and said, we got to go neutral.
Yeah.
Otherwise I can't do it. I was like, what?
So you guys today,
More money.
Yeah, you
Here's
got-
my plastic.
And of course, then it was a new damper as well,
Yeah.
because of course
Got it
mine
in.
was
Oh, yeah.
28, so I got a fluid. Oh, it's on there. Look, it's that one there.
that's that Romex balancer.
Yeah.
But yeah. So you guys today don't know how good you got it compared to what we had to do back 20-some plus years ago. So all right, the bearings are in. Their caps are just kissed up, and we're gonna bring out a new bit of kit that I just picked up. I'll show you what we got going on. So my old torque wrench wasn't able to be calibrated accurately anymore, so I ponied up and picked up, new to me, but I slightly used Snap-on digital torque wrench.
That one says Snap 1. I think that's a cheap replica.
Sneaky got him a good deal.
Yeah, Pete had to coordinate this for me with the Snap-on guy, but it's used. It still has 6 months of warranty on it, but we're going to use this thing.
Yeah.
Have a play, and let's leave the first one to 50 foot-pounds.
Well, I don't know if you can trust digital.
No, that thing's crap.
I like doing it old school.
It's shit.
Alright.
Absolute shit.
I like the click of the elbow.
That's right.
What socket is this?
Oh, 19, I think.
Metric.
Well, depends on what you want. What's 19 in old money then? Is that 3/8?
3/4.
3/4. Yeah, there you go.
You have a deep well for this one?
No, that's why I use 19.
All right. Well, you got wonky freeze.
Yeah,
plugs, you got 19mm sockets.
This is how this motor's just gonna go together. We're just using half-ass shit.
This is Foxes Abroad, where we use metrics. Yeah. We can tell John's back, look.
Yeah.
Yeah, because no work's getting done.
All right. Let's have a...
What are you going to?
On a 50
50.
first. Got lights.
Oh,
look at that.
I don't know if we...
No, redo that. That was 50.1. See, digital. That was 49. 50.1.
Light is green, the trap is clean.
Oh, that was 50.9. Sasquatch.
I'll let you do this final torque.
What,
I'll
back?
I like that. I'll let you.
Yeah. Oh, you can have a play. You can see how accurate you can get it.
Yeah. If it's as accurate as my grains in powder, 0.1, 0.2, that'll do.
You can tell by the kick of it.
It's interesting because I've used that old torque wrench for so long. I think the handle was slightly shorter. So it seems like I'm not pulling as hard on this one.
Because you got more lever.
Plus, it's got a ratcheting head on it. Mine was a fixed head.
Oh, that was 50.0. It's trying. 0.2.
Alright, let's go up to 70. There you go. You want to do it? Or
There we go.
Ooh.
Oh, 70.0. First go. He's not saying anything now, look.
You went over on that one. You had to.
70.0.
Really?
I thought I'd gone over.
I thought you did.
I don't think they get matter by a tenth of a foot-pound.
Voila. Does it still turn? Look at that. That's all right, that, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm sure we'll get a lot of use out of that soon.
Yeah, we can hit golf balls with it and tee off.
We can
Hammer nails.
nails in with it.
We can break torque with that. No, it's got a ratchet. Never mind.
Let's say we're not being thorough. All right. Pistons.
You don't need to video this bit.
Oh, we are going. We're going to. This is all fucked up.
Just my fucking luck,
Right. This engine, like we said, has been broken and fixed and remedied in several different times throughout its life.
It's Frankenstein.
So at one point, we've had a bad connecting rod and we've bought and replaced, weight matched and replaced, and we had a cracked piston in number 8 that we've had to order custom pistons. Had to order 4 of them.
4 of them because they wouldn't sell me one.
That's
so
right.
we can get one.
Loads of money.
And we put the engine back together and it ran until it didn't have oil pressure anymore. And that's why the whole Windsor stroker thing came about. So you can tell this was the replacement piston because it's got just slightly different eyebrow reliefs
Compared to those.
compared to these. So we started putting the pistons in And we started to put this piston in. And it'll start.
And it kind of
It'll
gets...
get to about like there.
Stop.
And it don't want to go in anymore.
And that's without rings, because it's not even getting the rings yet.
I gotta get it back out.
Because we found that with the rings on, and it was not going.
So this right here is the tightest part of the piston. This is where you measure it at to check the bore diameter. So that's right where it's getting hung up. And we know it's just this piston because it's the same in all the bores. So when we use this replacement piston, and we even had it, weight matched to the other ones, the old cracked piston, we put this piston in the old block.
Fell straight in.
The old block was obviously
A little worn.
Enough or had a slightly larger journal diameter, and they went in. But now it will not.
So we have one piston that is slightly bigger.
One not like the others.
Yeah. So...
And we're going to have to pull it all back apart.
Yep. Welcome to Foxes Abroad.
Pissed off look.
Pissed off look.
We're not done yet. We're not dead in the water.
Piston, pissed off. Piston, pissed off. Better be...
It was going so well.
But you got to get the torque plate, you got to pull it all apart, you got to take it back, they got to just hone a few thou out of it, just so this thing will fit.
Back to square one, but we definitely have to pull it all back apart. At least we started on this side and not number one, because we would have gotten to number 8.
We didn't wait for number 8.
We would have waited to, and number 8
All
would
the
have
way.
been, it would have been the last one.
He would have been pissed
Yeah.
off then.
This is boring.
Sorry, guys.
Uh,
Yeah.
I don't know what to say now.
An oddball out, just to keep the 347 together. This is why we didn't sell the 347 parts.
Well, no, it was the reason. It
Yeah.
was like because it was
There's
you
too
know,
much going
too much
on with
going
it.
on. It's all right for me. You got
Yeah.
but I mean, this is a somewhat simple fix. We just have to cut one bore. We have to do it all over
I'll
again.
bring my dingle hole bone.
Well, I mean, I was thinking, I was wondering how much we could take out because
That is not the right answer.
no, because it won't be square anyway. just sit there with a lot of RPM. Zing!
Okay.
Then send it.
right.
Oh, this was it went from
Well, it's what is it? It's 10
We're
past
at
10.
and we're done.
That's it. Fuck it. We'll go in and have a cup of tea.
Yep, we're done.
Alright, guys.
This is how it goes.
This is how it goes.
Where's the bag? I'll put the bag back over it. That's not right. See what happens when fucking John turns.
Yeah, but we're not here.
Everything was going fine.
Yeah,
Everything. In fact, I'm going for a curry with my mate Richard next week. When I see him, I'm going to punch him.
I'm gonna start.
Because he wants you in the video.
Whatever. I'm gonna start sweeping because I was doing fine over there doing that.
Well, I've lost my bag now as well. Look. What you done with that, John?
Boy, he goes from saying I'm bitching all the time to now nothing but grumbling from him. Bitch, bitch, bitch,
Hey,
bitch,
there
bitch.
it is, I found it. That's it. Let's put this on and go indoors.
Let me just leave this here. I'll even put it on sideways. Thanks for
All right.
sticking around, guys.
See
We'll see you next one.
you later.
Next time.